Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are back with the next part of Love Island and all the drama. If you haven't seen the last one, go check out the last video because some people were eliminated, some flops were eliminated, and you know what? I'm so happy about that. Well, Lucas, spoilers, my bad. Spoilers, my bad, y'all. Okay. Spoiler alerts. 1, 2, 3. All right. Lucas got eliminated and Rocco finally got eliminated. Rocco, you know what? I really tried to see his side in the last one, but then he tried to kiss our character behind Marisol. That would be a scandal, wouldn't it? Behind Marisol's back, even though they're all in love now and yada, 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 yada. And he still tried to kiss us. And when we said something, he was like, but what about Marisol? He was a snake through and through. No redeeming factors. Get him out. Goodbye. Trash cleared. But we are back. We are going to the next one, and this one, I love the title of this chapter, so we're going to see the drama that happens in it. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. And now to the most important part, the shout-outs. A big thank you to the Parrot Talk Show, Captain America Alice, and Fonda Smith. Thank you so much for all your love and support. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you would like a chance for a shout out in the next video, be sure to be subscribed, like the video, and comment down below on the video. So if you want to be shouted out, it's picked at random, and that's a chance for you to get a shout out because I want to shout you guys out because thank you so much for everything you do for me. But without further ado, let's start the drama. Your eyes open to the darkness of the room. It's a much emptier room. Bobby is cuddled up to you in the night. His gentle breath brushes against the back of your neck. You look around the room and see the shape of Lottie lying in her bed. Rocco is gone. Shame he was taught the villa is better off without him. He was gross. Hopefully he hasn't done any lasting damage to the villa. Lottie's been pretty frosty with Marisol since it all came out. There has been so much frost with everybody since all this drama. The sound of Bobby stirring snaps you out of your thoughts. Mornings are the worst. You guys, do you like the mornings? I hate the mornings. Okay, let me rephrase that. I love the mornings. I think they're absolutely beautiful, but I just don't wake up during them. I feel sick in the morning. If I wake up before 11 a.m., it's not the tea for me. So are you a morning person or a night owl? I'm a night owl. Gotta say, it's not nice to see a mate go. Well, Lucas, you're right, a mate, not Rocco. Even if Rocco did bring it on himself, Rocco brought a lot of things on himself. I have no sympathy for him. Let's dismiss the subject. I am not agreeing. Can we not talk about it? I'm sure we'll hear enough about it today. That and the recoupling. Ooh, so this is a girls recoupling. So we get to pick who we recouple with. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry. Bobby stretches and looks around the room. It's actually peaceful in here for once. He turns to you. I could spend all morning with you. The others will be getting up soon, but it'd be nice to take advantage of the privacy while I still can. Shall I lie in with Bobby? You know what? Since y'all all love Bobby, let's lie in with Bobby. The two of you move closer to one another. I can't remember the last time I had a good lie-in. I never get the time. My shifts start pretty early. I'm sure during this little lie-in you about to have, we're going to feel something. That piece of cake starts shifting. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That's what everyone always says anyway. I say lunch is my breakfast. I don't sleep in on my days off either. It would mess up my routine. Bobby's a morning person? You don't sleep in? That's tragic. I'm sorry. It's honestly not so bad. Speak for yourself. I like to get stuff done in the morning. You know what? That is amazing for you. I do mine at night. For a while, the two of you lie there chatting, then Bobby turns to face you. He looks at you intently. I bet I could take this further if I wanted to. Pull the sheets over. Drama. You smile as you lift the sheets and pull them over your head. Oh, well, this is a good morning. You feel for Bobby in the darkest and eventually find one of his muscular arms. His hand grips yours as he pulls you closer. Should I take this further? We're not, okay, we can't even go further. No, that's fine because I don't have to cut it anyway, just for a kiss. You take Bobby's face in your hands and kiss him deeply, coiling your arms around his neck. He pulls your body close. You can feel his heart thumping in his chest. He brings his hands and cups your face, blushing as he speaks. You're so beautiful. He bites his lips as he starts to lean over to kiss your neck. Okay, I'm not about to read all that stuff, y'all. I'll leave it on there for you can read it. Boop. Is this Lucio? Bobby booped me. Just boop him back. Right back at ya. The boopiest of boops. I like saying that, boopiest. The two of you remain in the bed, happy for the company before the lights eventually come on. I guess it's morning. Oh dear. Too soon. Shut up, son. Yeah, it's the lights. Oh. Shut up, lights. I suppose I should get ready to face the rest of the day. You get up and head to the dressing room. There's a flurry of activity inside the dressing room as the girls prepare for the day ahead. Hair dryers thrum, cleansing wipes lie discarded on the floor, and the air smells strangely of strawberries. How does this room always have a different smell? I don't know, ask yourself, Priya. Wasn't you the last one who was spraying the pineapple everywhere? Who knows, at least it's pleasant. So ladies, exciting day ahead of us, we're the ones with the power. As it should be. I'm so over. Priya's right. Those guys out there are gonna be working it today. They may be safe, but they'll still want their favorite to pick them. I say we make them sweat. I say we don't. Why do we gotta make everything so complicated? Now you're talking. Let's make them work for our attention. I don't want to. After everything that's happened, that sounds like the pick-me-up I need. The girls want to play the boys today and make them work for our attention. It's like, this is why people can't just crush on each other fine. Because everyone's like, I want to make you work for it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make you jealous. I'm just stop. It makes life so much more complicated. Let's do, I don't know, but also I just want to partake in the drama. So whatever, they do the same, I suppose. Exactly. Anyway, I'm looking forward to getting to know some of them a bit better. We need to look hot today, hun. Like sun sizzling hot, what are you wearing? Okay, okay, so we're going to go all out. Let's see what we're going to wear here. Where's our, I feel like I've been wearing this one a long time, but I'm going to go with, didn't I buy a third one? No. Okay, we're gonna go with our red one. It's a little scandalous, actually. I called dibs in your outfit, Natalia. It's gorgeous, thank you. Thanks, Priya. She turns back to her reflection. So just between us, do you know who you're gonna pick? Priya wants to know who I'm gonna pick tonight. I should just be dramatic and say like something else. It's gonna be let's just keep her on our toes. It's a surprise. Why keep me in suspense? Don't you trust me? Joking. Do we trust you, Priya? Though I would seriously like to know. Well, it looks like the time has come. She turns to the others in the room. Girls, let's hit the villa. Okay, so now we can like choose who we're gonna go chill with. Wow, it's a party down there. Why is Lottie all up on Bobby up here? Let's go see what's going on with these two. Miss Lottie, Miss sneaking around the back kissing Gary. Not that I can talk. I mean, we kissed Gary too, but it's fine. The smell of baking hits you the moment you step in the kitchen. A massive mixing bowl, egg-covered utensils, and a fine coating of flour lights sprawled along the counters. Lottie sits on a nearby stool. Bobby checks the oven. Hey, Thoughtella. Bobby spins around from the oven. It's you. It's you. That look never gets old, Thoughtella. It better not. You're looking great, because get used to this one. Thanks, Bobby. It's gonna be in the next couple of episodes. You're just in time to try my latest cupcake sensation. The magical island rainbow shines. So your booty, what do you think? What do I think of Bobby's cupcake names? You know what? I love it. We're going to support him. Great, I know you were a woman of taste. Lottie turns to Bobby and smiles sweetly. I think the name is perfect, Bobby. Bobby Beans. What can I say? It was inspired by you after all. Okay, we're just gonna keep it chill right now. We're gonna keep it chill. It's just friendship. Lottie playfully nudges Bobby on the arm before looking down at the counter. Her head rests in her palm. Bobby smiles fade and he takes you aside, speaking in a low whisper. Lottie's feeling down about something. I'm making these cupcakes to try and cheer her up a bit. I don't know how much good they'll do though. Something beeps loudly. The cakes, I need to take them out. Excuse me. All right. Pull him down, Bobby. You turn to see Lottie staring at you. Hey, can we talk? You've been there for me before, babe. We are always there for you, Lottie. I'm so sick of you. I could really use a friend, and if we deny you, it's Lottie's clearly a bad place. I should hear what's wrong. You take I was hoping it was going to be a gym option, so I could be like, next. I guess we're stuck. You take a seat next to Lottie. She takes a deep breath, holds it in for a second, and then breathes out. You stop right there, Lottie. Your problems are your problems. Your problems are not my problems. Okay? Okay, suppose there was a guy in here that I like. And suppose it'd be a controversial couple. Huh? Like, say there was girl A who was with guy A, and girl A is besties with, say, girl B, but then girl A goes bye-bye, and girl B is super mean to guy A about this. Okay, wait, 1 second. Let me look at this. There's girl A who was with guy A, and girl A is besties with girl B. And then girl A goes bye-bye, and girl B is super mean to guy A about this. Okay, so from what I'm gathering is this is her, Hannah, and Gary, because Lottie and Hannah were little besties before she left. So, go on. But then guy A and girl B sort of hit it off. What are you saying? Oh my God, Thatella's out here like, what are you saying? She has a look on her face, Lottie sighs. I fancy Gary. Like, we've been new, sis. Like, it was revealed. Great to hear. I don't know, sis. Really thought you'd be furious about it. I'm not playing these games with these girls anymore. I'm not playing the whole, like, we're bestie games. I'm not playing the whole, you deal with it yourself. Great. Good for you. Have fun. And after the things I said about him and to him. And then there's girl code. I want Gary, but I don't want to step on anyone's toes yet. Okay, never mind. What do you think? You know what, Lottie? You should just crack on with Gary. Whatever. I wouldn't worry about hurting anyone. Marisol isn't exactly into Gary. Gary didn't like Hannah. Hannah's gone. Just stop, Lottie. He's fair game, babe. ... Thanks, babe. I hope you're right. But you know what's gonna be unright is gonna be when drama ever comes to a head. You already know Lottie is gonna turn around and be like, well, Thatella said I should go for Gary, and I knew in my heart the girl code. You know, that's exactly what she's gonna pull, but whatever. I just want to break girl code, you know. I've already made up my mind, I guess. Just do it. It's just good to bounce the stuff off of someone. Of course, it's gotta be me, but then they're always gonna blame us for getting in everyone's business, but we don't do anything. But there's something else. It's about the recoupling. I want to pick Gary this evening. Can I make sure that you won't? Lottie Winston, I'm going to pick Gary at the recoupling tonight. If you guys didn't love Bobby so much, I'd pick Gary just for the drama's sake, just because I'm over Lottie. But like we're, say you want to, but okay, we're not actually going to pick him though, so whatever. That's such a relief to hear. I don't want to come across as territorial or anything, but I just feel things could really work out with Gary. You're a real treasure, you know that? Thanks for the chats. We are a treasure. At that moment, Bobby makes his way back to the two of you carrying a tray of immaculate looking cupcakes. Cupcakes sound so good. Behold, a batch of exquisite cupcakes. I iced little dolphins onto them. I know they're your favorite, Lottie. He sees Lottie's flushed face and his expression switches immediately. Is everything okay? He sets the tray down in front of her. No. Lottie gets up, goes to move off, turns back, grabs a cupcake, then leaves. What? Things didn't go as expected, eh? I better catch up to her. He grabs the tray and follows Lottie. What? Am I tripping, you guys? I could have, like, everything was fine with Lottie. She was like, oh, thank goodness, we're going to pick Gary. And then all of a sudden, okay, sis, whatever you do. All right, let's go see. Let's just go jump in the boy group. Oh, this was a mistake. They're at the gym. As you enter the gym, you see Gary wiping his brow with a towel. Ibrahim and Noah sit near him on one of the benches. Come on, lads, that's enough of a break. We gotta look sharp. The girls are watching. Want to make sure I impress. Oh, I'm sure. Noah lets out a loud cough and nods in your direction. We're here. You should pay more attention to your surroundings. Okay, can we talk for a moment? What is Gary's tattoo? It looks like a gear. It looks like it should be some like Digimon or something. If anyone knows who Digimon Hagurumon, it kind of looks like him. Well, not really, but that's what first thing that came to my head. Huh? Oh, Thatella. Come for a closer look, eh? Gary wants to know if I come for a closer look. I like to watch guys punish themselves. I thought I could use some tips or that and maybe a little more. Ooh. Ooh, after we just did the whole Lottie thing, but we're not gonna act well. Let's do I thought you could use some tips. That one will just be like, see, I told you your form was off, Gary. All right, settle down. I don't usually use a gym, okay? He strikes a pose and flexes. This is all natural. Anyway, shall we get back to it? Okay, we've got a Thatella to impress for tonight. That's right, all of you impressed Thatella, the princess. Yep, all right, you two. We're going to do 3 sets of push-ups with lunges in between. 15 reps each. You're a machine, mate. That's just the warm-up to the weights. Ibrahim looks at you. You want to join in? Count me in. We are going to work out. You know what? We're going to teach them a lesson. We're going to go in there and teach them a lesson. That's what I'm talking about. I wouldn't have expected anything else from you. All right. Have you done this before? What level would you say you're at? Oh, gosh. When it comes to weights, I'd say we're not an expert, but she's snatched, so she's used them a few times. Good to hear. I can divvy up my time between you and these two. Ibrahim takes his position and the rest of you fall in line with him. Oh, look at her. She's ready. Right then, let's do those sets I mentioned earlier. The workout is intense. You struggle and strain at times but manage to keep pace with the others. Looking great, Tella. Gary, watch your bum. Keep it down. First time I've had that said to me. After a while, Ibrahim stands up and looks around the group. It feels great to have a crew again. Aw, golf can be a bit lonely at times. Ibrahim is a sweetheart. I am so depressed that he was actually up for elimination. I mean, he didn't actually get eliminated, but the fact he was even up there is just weird. When I'm just practicing, I'm too focused on my form to really chat with my caddy. Why did I read that as daddy for a second? But you lot are smashing it. It's so great we can all work together like this. He stops smiling, casts his eyes to the ground. I was so certain that I'd be voted to leave last night. The thought that I could have been standing up there with Rocco and Lucas made me feel sick. I'd have missed our little crew. Oh, I know it's mad. It's only been 9 days in here, but I feel like we've all been mates for years. I'm so relieved that you're still with us. Yeah, mate. Who else would tell me off for my bad form? Literally anyone watching you. You all laugh. Ibrahim goes quiet again afterwards. I don't think I'd have survived the public vote. It's tough not knowing what people are saying, Ibrahim, if you were like the public votes, I can't imagine they're not voting for you. You are a sweetheart. The others nod. Look, this is all getting a bit heavy. Ha. Both Ibrahim and Noah look at Gary. Is that a weight joke? I swear that wasn't intentional. What wasn't? Heavy? Oh, fun about lifting weights. Yeah, it's good. Gary sighs. Never mind. He looks at you for a moment and smiles. How about I lift Tella? Oh, what? Huh? Yeah, go on. I've always wanted to try and bench press someone. Are you up for it? Do it. Sweet, get over. I picked that as a complete random option, and you and Gary get in a position with help from Noah and Ibrahim. There's a slight groan from him before you're quickly pushed into there. If he drops us, I swear, Gary strains and carries on. He's gonna break his back. Gary, stop, you're making me feel ill. Oh, she's gonna vomit. Oh, sorry. He lets you down and gives you a hug. I feel pumped after that. All right, time for another rest. Grab some water. It's already roasting out here. Thank goodness. Also, Tella, I hope seeing us in action has made tonight's decision a bit easier for you. Gary's coming on to us. Gary has loved us since day one. He has really been here for us since day one. Lottie, surprise. We snatch Gary instead. That'd be drama sake. All right, let's go see what's happening with these people. My enthusiasm. Hope, Priya, and Marisol planted themselves in the perfect spot to watch the boys working out in the gym. Did they see all of that? They give a wave as you take one on the beanbags next to them. She looks over at the boys. Look at Raheem giving the boys a lesson. It's the only time you really see him confident. He's so in his comfort zone there. Yeah, it's adorable. Maybe that's the key. Or maybe I just need to work out a ton to get through that shield. Working up a sweat with Ibrahim? That sounds really hot. Right, my one condition is that he has to be oiled up. The four of you relax as you watch the boys puff and strain away, but you've already been working with them. I was gonna wonder if they commented on the fact we were already working out with them. Yeah, we watched the whole thing. It was quite the show. It's all for the recoupling. No doubt. Here's a question. If you could make a new boy out of these ones, who would he be like? What would he be like? What do you mean? So I have Bobby's face with Gary's arms, Raheem's chest, and Henrik's legs. And butt. Well, I'm pretty happy with all of Noah. Although, come to think of it, I do prefer Bobby's hands. He definitely has some of the best hands I've ever seen. You all nod. I'd have Rock. Oh. Sorry, it's still sinking in. Marisol, I don't want to fight with you. But Rocco is disgusting. I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt because I thought him and Marisol really hit it off, but then he tried to kiss us in the last chapter. So Marisol, can we like bring that up? That's fine, hon. You'll find the right person in here. Don't you worry. Marisol smiles back at Hope. Anyway, I have Bobby's face and body except with Raheem's legs and Gary's arms. Not gonna lie, that sounds a bit odd. Yeah, Small Chat has big limbs. I think I can picture it. Like someone who only works out their arms and ignores the rest of their body. Well, it doesn't sound good when you put it like that. What about you thoughts, Hella? What would my ideal man in the villa have? I would say like... Okay, we'll do Gary's face. Wait, like, is this not working? Gary's face. And then we'll have... Ooh, we'll do... Raheem's torso? Noah's. It's great to find... Okay, we'll do Noah's, and then he'd have... Okay, we want, like, Bobby's arms. I could... Because with the hands, and lastly, he'd have... We'll just... Raheem's legs? They can muscular, they can look too... Okay, we'll just a conglomeration. What do you girls think? Very nice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to close my eyes and daydream. Can't fault any of those choices, really. If you could just give me, like, Gary's... Like Gary, but with Bobby's personality, perfect. Or Ibrahim's. You look back at the boys, Raheem is sitting Gary with the pull-ups. Noah's doing squats next to them, Hope bites her lips. The best thing about Noah's eyes is the way they shudder when he's excited. Okay. Does Noah ever get excited about anything? Oh, trust me, he does. Oh, I'm sure he does. I'm sure most of them do. I believe you. Say no more. No, carry on. Hope winks at the group of girls before lying back in the beanbag. Okay, are we done? Oh, it's done. Okay, boys out to impress, check. Lottie craving Gary, check. And Bobby making cupcakes, check. It's almost like there's a recoupling soon or something. Coming up, the boys get a chance to woo their ladies on a date. But who will be picked? The boy I want to take on a date is... Okay, so that is the end of the very start of day 9. So we're trying to woo the boys. Or they're trying to woo us, technically, because the recoupling is coming up soon and it is girls' choice. So we got to learn a little bit about the boys. We worked out with them. We found out the tea about Lottie, which we had already really known, to be quite honest. But at least it was confirmed that she likes Gary. She doesn't have to hide it anymore and everything. So we're going to have to see what happens in the next one. Let me know all your thoughts and feelings on this. What are your thoughts and feelings on the boys, on the couples? Who do you think are the best couples? Leave. And which is your perfect man? Let me know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching as always, and I can't wait to see the next one. Bye, everyone.